Hey, Dysfunctional Geeks.
What's up, guys?
Today's another Monday Madness.
College edition!
Today, we're doing
Textbooks! One of the most stressful days to worry about when going to college.
Yup.
Uh,
But one thing is that I hate buying textbooks. They're not free when you come to college.
they're not like high school.
Yeah.
You have to buy them.
Exactly. They're not free. You have to pay for them, which sucks. But we're going to teach you where you can get it cheaper and maybe save a couple bucks. So, and when to buy them.
First off, if you are going to college and you're getting ready to, maybe you've already gone on the tour already. Maybe you've already seen the university bookstore. You probably already saw those prices.
Yup.
Now, depending how soon you went or you checked out it, like when I first enrolled, I enrolled in the summer, so the bookstore wasn't open then, really.
Yeah.
But at least I got to schedule in, and our website shows you, and the bookstore website shows you
What books you need.
what books you need. So you can buy from there, or you could go online, where there's the famous website that leads to all the other websites,
Selectbooks.com.
and it'll show like Checks, Amazon, eBay,
eBay.
Valor.
Valor has 8 books.
Books.
It has like several, and eBay.
Yeah.
It has several of them to where you can, pick which one you want cheaper, Like, I know for a couple times for me, it was cheaper to buy them than it was to rent them.
Oh yeah, and depending on the class, maybe you rather keep it because it'll come handy later.
Yeah, because I had that happen with me. Like, last year, I had a teacher who told me that for next year, or for this semester that I'm currently in, that I would need the same exact books. So I was like, I'm going to keep these books, and I'm going to pay for them, because it was going to be cheaper. I got 2 semesters worth out of them.
And if you do buy a textbook and you really don't need it later, just sell it back.
Exactly.
You can sell it back to the store, or you can try to find other college students that are maybe coming in that need that book, or a friend that's, hey, I haven't taken that yet, but you sell the book, you can just sell it back to them.
Exactly. Another thing is don't buy it like right away.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you get the thing, don't go buy it. Like, wait till maybe a week or the week of, depending on what college you go to. Because I know here they will let you have a week, but just wait to get your books, because sometimes the professors are like, I don't use the book.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, we don't use that book anymore, or I changed books.
Yeah, I had that happen to me. That was sucky. I hated that. Like, I bought the book, and then they're like, oh, you won't need this book, you'll need this other book.
Yeah, especially when it comes, and then with some textbooks, I know like math and biology, we both have to deal with is access cards. That's another thing that comes with the textbook. It's like an online program for that teacher for you to do extra homework on. Maybe my IT lab, my math lab, anything like that. You can probably find it cheaper depending where you find it. The bookstore might like bump it up like another $20 really.
Yeah. And one thing that sucks though is that sometimes those math books come with access codes as well. So they're not sellable back. You really can't sell them back.
You can't sell back an access card. Once you use it, you used it. I got lucky with my college algebra book. It actually had the access code in it, and I rented it for like $15. That was amazing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't think this is gonna work. So I sold back my other access card I had already bought and just used that one.
Yeah, because it works. So if they work, then good.
Yeah, so I got like
used one.
Yeah, so I got like $100 back.
Also, when renting, because we have rented a couple times, and I like renting because I can just sell it back. Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah. Like Valor, A-Books, and Check, those are websites. You can rent on Amazon and eBay too.
Yeah.
But those 3, those are websites that are rental books. You can sell back your books there too.
Yeah.
I might do that with Checks this semester, see how that goes.
But Check, we rent all of ours from Check
Check.
because so much cheaper.
And we're not sponsored by them, but we
Yeah.
really do like Chegg. And they're really cool because in the fall they'll send you like a Tide Pod, the Red Bull, and coupons.
Yeah, which is really, really nice.
And the box it comes in, you can actually use that same box to send it back.
Yep.
And when you're renting from Chegg, you're renting not only the books, but with the price deal, you also get the packaging label for when you send it back. So that's already paid for.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's what I like about Chegg.
Yeah.
Another thing is, if you rent them, don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up.
Don't write in them, because they're not yours.
They'll charge you for that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're buying a brand new book, that's another thing. If you buy a brand new book and you're selling it back, don't damage it.
Yeah.
You won't get the full price back. You're not going to get full price anyway, but...
Even if you have a used book, because I sold one of my books back to the bookstore.
Yeah.
And I only got maybe $10 back for it, and it was almost brand new. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
Only $10 for this book? So, if you're going to sell them, try to avoid the bookstore.
Yeah, it really is just best. I mean, if you're in a crunch of time, because I know when my books didn't come in for my literature class, I already just went and bought the next set at the bookstore itself because I couldn't wait any longer.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
That was awful.
Ugh, that was stressful.
And like one time with me, keep your receipts too
Keep the receipts.
when it comes to online buying.
Yeah.
Because I would have been so mad if I would have thrown away my receipt or something.
We really struggled, not this semester, it was last semester, I think. With biology, we're doing like with 3 access codes last semester.
Yeah.
Like total between us, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And
And
then
someone we didn't even need.
yeah, some we didn't even need. And then having to deal with the textbooks and all those issues. That's why we're telling you, if you're gonna wait that long, just beware that they might be gone.
Yeah.
But there's always an advantage to that. They might get the wrong textbook.
Yeah. And even sometimes the bookstore doesn't get them right too. I've had that happen a couple times, so it really just depends.
And ask your teacher which edition of the books are if you're waiting till like that week up. Because my speech teacher, she allows us to have 3 different versions of the book. Our wellness class, it only takes 2 versions.
Yeah.
But some teachers are like, no, it has to be this edition. Just be aware of that.
Yeah. Be very wary. And that's really it. Like, really check out slugbooks.com. This is not a sponsored video, but really just check them out because they're really good. And I really like some of the prices because that's where I pretty much buy all my books at.
Yeah.
Because then it's cheaper.
It's so much cheaper that way. I like using Chegg. And another thing with Chegg is, I wish we were sponsored by them. They do have a Twitter page. And when I had the issue with my books, because they do not have a customer call that you can just call them at, you actually tweet them. And they picked it up so quickly, like within like a couple of hours,
Yeah.
over thousands of people tweeting at them for help. And they got my next shipment of books in. They did it on the speed page one. I didn't have to pay for that because it was their fault.
So just depending on where you get your books at, just be very wary. And like if you order from Chegg, it was really nice. Really nice for that. But
that's it of our Monday Madness.
yeah, that's it of our Monday Madness.
But we have more college stuff coming up later.
Especially during the summer, we're gonna have a lot of college stuff then too. But like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and tweet us on Twitter if you have any questions about textbooks.
Or any other college thing that we might not hit up.
Yep.
There's so much to college that.
Well, so much.
But we're gonna talk more about that in the summer.
Yep. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.
Bye.